All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that out of you and get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face. So I collapse, I'm spilling these raps as long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop spinning them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap. The cop millions are block listeners. You're coming with me, feeling listen up. You pistols for guys, listen does not give up. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high her out. I'ma rip this till my bone come out, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high her out. I'ma rip this till my bone come out. Music is like magic. There's a certain feeling you get when you reel and you speak, and people are feeling this. This is your moment, and every single minute you spend trying to hold on to it, cause you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much as you can, and when your run is over, just admit when it's in its end. Cause I'm at the end of my wish with half the shit that gets in. I got a list, here's the order of my list that it's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jay, Corrupt, Nas, and Thimmy. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, it's not offending. That's why you see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half you people got a problem with me. You hate it, but you know respect you got to give me. The press is wet dream like Bob and your Whitney. They keep me till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high her out. I'ma rip this till my bone come out, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high her out. I'ma rip this till my bone come out. As soon as a verse starts, I eat it in MC's heart. What is he thinking? I'm out to go against me smart, and it's absurd how people hang on every word. I probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve, but I'll never be served. My spot is forever reserved. If I ever leave Earth, that would be the death of me first. Cause in my heart of hearts, I know nothing could ever be worse. That's why I'm clever when I put together every verse. My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict. I rap like I'm addicted to smack like I'm cannabis. But I don't wanna go forth and back in constant battles. The fact is I would rather sit back and bomb some rappers. So this is like a full-blown attack. I'm launching at 'em. The track is on some battling raps who want some static. Cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm slim matters. A black and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high her out. I'ma rip this till my bone come out, till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high her out. I'ma rip this till my bone come out.
Yeah, good evening, YouTube. Spelling Bee Man checking in on this Tuesday night. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday night? Just hanging out here tonight, obviously. Not really, again, not much planned for tonight. I'm gonna drop the link. Still doesn't seem to be working on my end, so I'm gonna drop it in the description of my most previous video, and mods can take it over from there. So we're gonna try to get some people in here. How is it going, Trenches? What is up, man? What's up, buddy? It's going good, brother. I'm doing well on this Tuesday night. How are you? So we're gonna StreamYard link. There's previous video. We're gonna go ahead and post that. And was trying to see if I could, I'll just leave it up there for y'all. Same shirt, different day. Same shirt, different day. Would that be the, well, I guess it wouldn't be the opposite, would it? Okay. That works, man. I feel you, brother. Same old stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and post this link really quick. Let's see here. Try to get some people in here. HBTD, sir. I'm not even sure what that I don't even know what that stands for. You know, I'm mentally retarded. So yeah, I'm not picking up on that there, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the description of my most previous video. Like I said. Let's see here. We'll get this up and running. Like I said, not much planned for tonight, so just hanging out on this Tuesday night. How did we like the intro songs? I had "Rollin'" by Limp Bizkit, and then "Till I Collapse" by Eminem. How do we like those songs? All right, yeah. So that's posted. All right, that's in the. How about them dogs? Oh, obviously. How about them trenches? They looked well in the spring game. They looked really good. From what I've heard. I'm pretty confident heading into this season. You know, as a Georgia fan, you can never really expect much, but I'm expecting big things. Look at me, I call myself a Georgia fan and was confused at your abbreviation. Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'm retarded. Yeah, we'll let some, once, I think when Lou's stream comes to a close and gets more people come in, we can get the ball rolling here. Oh, yeah, went up to the game, met with Big Dog Brett. I think it's natty or bust, buddy. They look damn good. Yeah, man. Natty, I agree with you. Natty or bust. That's cool that you met up with Brett. He's a cool guy, man. Met him in the Slav Olympics. He's a Brett's awesome. I've been watching him for a little while before the Slav Olympics. So that was nice to see him there, though. Yeah. Hey, Shannon. How are you, sir? How are you on this Tuesday night? Good to hear from you. And we'll post it. StreamYard link is in the most previous video if mods want to copy and paste that. Yeah. If you'll do that for me, mods, since it just doesn't want to put it in there. Yeah, check out me and Brett's podcast if you can. Third and a Mile podcast. I will definitely check that out, sir. That should be really good, I bet. Yeah, that should be. I'll be more than happy to check that out. I'm guessing, do y'all, do you have a specific topic? Do you just do you stay on the college football world, or stay in that world, or do you, you just kind of roll with whatever? Your stream lasted for 3 hours and 37 minutes. Yeah, man, that'll happen. Baseball games are a marathon. That's why people get bored easy. I don't. I can watch any baseball game. Like my channel mainly covering NCAA football. Okay. That would make sense, sir. Because I know some people may spread out, do whatever. Like my channel's not solely college football, but obviously, excuse me, we'll be covering it. Man, I'm tired. I'll be covering it when it comes around. Obviously, I didn't put out anything on the spring game because I didn't even get a chance to watch it. To be completely honest, I was camping. And yeah, I didn't even get a chance to watch it, which I don't think I was going to be able to anyway, being that it was on SEC Plus or whatever. So that was cool. I'll do some NFL or UFC, but mainly college. Yeah, man. That we're in this college football community, so that's the way to go. And there's in the off season, people may think there's not much to talk about, but there's always something going on in the college football world. It seems like so. You get a lot of content out of college football. The off season is tough, though. I mean, I've seen it from many YouTubers and heard it. The off season is really tough for people. So you never know. Hey, Shannon, if you're still in here, man, will you copy and paste that link, a StreamYard link for me, sir? If you would. If you're still in here, not sure if you are. Yeah, you can make easily 40 videos just on how bad Tennessee is. Yes, you can. You make a really good point, sir. Yeah, Tennessee's terrible. They're more than bad. If that's more than bad, is that even a thing? I don't know, but Tennessee is that. I called in to lose college show. I discussed the Michigan transfer to Tennessee, and we were just discussing on how Tennessee basically just takes whoever they just fill up roster spots at this point. So yeah, they're definitely not they're not in the right state. I don't know if Tennessee will ever win anything meaningful again. To be completely honest with you, yeah, you can, yeah, and that's that. Tennessee is just terrible. Yeah, man. If Shannon, are you still in here, sir? Oh yeah, they're the scrapyard of the SEC. Take what you can program, most definitely. And notice it's weird how. Oh, don't start yawning again. Here it comes. Yeah, it's weird. The SEC is really competitive, and Tennessee minds would just drop out. You posted it. If you want to drop in, Shannon, you're more than welcome, sir. You are more than welcome. Because I know nobody wants to hear me just ramble. I'm sure Webster will be in here. Anybody else that wants to tune in? Because I don't think anybody's that interested to listen to me just ramble on for however long. Let me know how Roll Tide. Yeah, Roll Tide, Webster. Can't believe I just said that. Yeah, it just came right on cue. Right on cue, the Webster man. Roll King Tide. Yeah. Well, buddy, I'm gonna crash. Glad to subscribe to your channel, man. Keep up the good work, man. I will, sir. Hey, you get a good night rest. Get a good night's rest. Hope to see you again soon. Thank you for checking in between the trenches. Ames, Iowa. Yes, Shannon. Ames, Iowa. Yeah. So if that link is in the chat, Webster should. If you want to join in, Webster, you're more than welcome, sir. I'd love to hear whatever stories that comes up that you come up with, sir. Again, the link is posted in my most previous video if anybody wants to check that out. If anybody wants to drop in here, tell the Spelling Bee Man how they're doing. Webster and anybody else new, how are we doing on this Tuesday night? Shannon, are you doing good, sir? Glad to I was glad to be able to stream on my phone here. You know, it's not the best, but compared to streaming on that computer, better. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Yo, pizza woman. Hello. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're saying there, Webster. Yeah. Good morning. That's good that you're doing well, Shannon. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Pizza, since you're in here, have you ever heard of Elijah, Georgia? Elijah? No, I haven't, sir. Go ahead and explain that to me. Go ahead and let me know what it is in the comments. I've never heard of it. P Dub, get in the stream. J Dub, you get in the stream. P Dub, make an agreement with him that if he comes in, P Dub can come in too. If you get in, yeah, make an agreement that if you get in, she has to come in. Great job with the call tonight. I appreciate that, pizza woman. Nah, Webster. You just got shot down there, Webster. Yeah, sorry about that. Shannon says that's where we're going on vacation. I want you to do something for me, Shannon. You know what? We might do it right now. Let's look up how far that is from where I'm currently at. I'm gonna do that right now and let you know. I will join in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Look forward to seeing you, Webster. Let's see, Elijah, Georgia. That would be like, is that Elijah? I'm wondering if that's Elijah or Elijah. Can't even pronounce a city, but there's a lot of cities that are hard to pronounce for people that don't live here, but easy for us. Okay, it's the apple capital of Georgia. 2.5 hours. Wait, you must know. You must know I live in Byron. Then, or are you talking about how long it takes for you? Elijah's. It's in Gilmer County. Let's see here. Distance. Looking this up on my. Yeah. Okay. Is it 2.5 hours south, north, west, east? Not really sure for 2.5 hours. Is that the right link? It's not even showing up on the StreamYard. If it says StreamYard, then it is, Kevin. If it's a StreamYard link, then it's the right one. But it's not even showing up for me on the StreamYard. It is 2.5 hours from you. Okay. And it's it's by let's see the distance calculator here. Okay, so it's 2.5 hours, 169 miles. Okay, so that's up above Roswell. That's north of Roswell. Like an hour from Chess. Okay. And I can't remember where Chess is at. I see that the Hogue band has just subscribed. Nice to see you, Hogue. BRB. All right. See you in a minute, pizza. You know what? I'm about to. I can check on YouTube really quickly. Yeah, it's not even. Okay. Yeah, it's not even showing up on YouTube. That's weird. Hey, Caleb, sorry it took so long for me to find your channel, but I just did and subscribed. No problem, Hogue. Yeah, you're not gonna get bashed here. I should not going to. But yeah, you want to argue? Do you want to argue about that call? You want to keep arguing about that? No, I'm just messing with you, sir. Yeah, link not showing. Okay, Kevin. Yeah. I don't know why, man. It's weird. I'm guessing if anybody wants to join in, just do it off of the we'll just have to use the where I said I posted it in my previous video. You just have to go off of that. And I'm doing how are you doing, Kevin Cook? KC? How are you doing tonight, sir? That your movie collector content was very enjoyable, sir. I'm a big movie guy. So that was hey, if I'm going to get bashed, just be ready to be hey, if I'm going to get bashed, just be ready to get bashed back, but I will be respectful about it, and it isn't good fun. Yes, it is, obviously, man. All good fun and poking is free on this channel. Welcome back, pizza. Welcome back. Welcome back. When do you usually stream, Caleb? You know what? That's a good question, Hogue. I don't have one right now. I don't have a stream schedule. This week I'm taking over Chess's stream schedule though. I don't know if I'm gonna do tomorrow night. I plan on it, but yeah. You got to get the link issue resolved. Yeah, I know Webster, but I'm not sure how to fix it. The best I know how to do is post it in the description of my, a video. I'm not really sure what to troubleshoot with because, I've tried to, obviously I'm posting in the YouTube chat. I'm not posting. Are you doing game night Thursday? I'm. Are you talking about if I'm making my own? No, and I don't think he's going to be there. He's taking this complete week off, so no, I'm not gonna. There's not gonna be one, and I'm not taking. I'm not about to try to do my own. Not gonna try to do my own by any means. Chess doesn't stream on Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, I'm correct. I'm aware. I just thought I would just kind of fill in my own dates, sort of, and also take over Chess's stream. I need to post a video of my most recent movie pickups. Yeah, you do that, sir. I'll be very interested to see that. That'll be very entertaining. Like I said, I'm a big can you name like your top top 5, top 10 movies in it? And no, I mean, obviously you don't have to put really any order, but just some of your favorite movies. Good, sir. I'd like to hear your opinion on that. And just because I'm 15 doesn't mean I'm not cultured in movies. I am. I know you were wondering. So I'm not. It's not all really just up to date stuff for me. Yeah. Hey, movie, how are you doing? Well, Kevin is doing good, I bet. Yo, Kevin, says Pizza Woman. Look how popular you are, KC. I think he's currently answering a question for me. If he's interested in answering my movie question. Good to see everybody in here tonight, once again. Man, I tell you what, I don't know if anybody plays video games in here, but the new MLB The Show game, let's discuss that for a minute. It is amazing. Let me tell you, the best baseball game known to man. And up to date, it's really good. Probably the best sports video game, if we're being honest here. Man, the Braves lost in New York tonight. That was upsetting. Very upsetting, as a matter of fact. Yeah, pizza, since, let's see, where did you put that? Since he doesn't stream on Wednesdays and Fridays, I might not, take those days. I still might, who knows? But, yeah. Caleb, I have to ask, are you playing MLB The Show on PS4 or PS5? I'm playing it on PS4. I was trying to get a PS5 before it came out, but yeah. Webster, how are you, sir?
Several transmissions were beamed aboard this ship by rebel spies throughout the galaxy. I want to know what happened to those plans.
Entertaining as always, Webster.
Thank you.
Entertaining, sir. Well, how are you doing on this Tuesday night?
Well, I'm lounging in the lazy boy, uh, guilty in the eyes of God for gluttony.
There you
Uh,
go. There you go.
because I ate a third of my meatloaf that I made and about half of my cheesy taters.
Okay, there you go. You know, as a
I'm
devout,
just a bum. I don't do the full blown au gratin potatoes or anything like that. I cheap out. I just throw a tray of tater tots in the oven and bake them, and then melt some Velveeta down and put a few red and green pepper pieces in it in the Velveeta to make it spicy, and then pour that over the taters. So it's kind of a bum way of doing it, but that's just because I'm a bum.
yeah. Yeah. There you go. I mean, there's no right way to eat food or fix food or whatever. It was
Yeah.
all it. The gluttony thing. It's always been an interesting topic for me as I'm a devout Christian, and I just, there's so many things in the Bible where you just shake your head and you're like, why? There's sins that, and I feel like there's some things over time that, we all know how old the Bible is. So I feel like some things are not up to date. You know what I mean? Like gluttony, for instance.
All right.
Is it really wrong to overeat? You know what I mean? So, but
Well,
there's,
I tell you, if you want to look at it from a strictly historical standpoint, let's take God out of the equation. Okay, let's take the theology out. Why would you say in 0 BC Palestine that gluttony would be bad? Well, probably because starvation was right around the corner for most people.
yeah,
So if you were being gluttonous, you were eating food that you could have shared with others.
which is, yeah.
You know, so maybe maybe that's part of the moral issue. Now, I only cook, I live by myself. I got Cola here, but he doesn't get human food. Uh, even though he wants it, he doesn't get
Is
it.
cat, dog?
Oh, it's a beagle, my beagle.
Okay.
So, um, I only cook for myself 2 or 3 times a week. Now, I'll make sandwiches or throw a chicken breast on the Foreman grill or something like that. But I mean, actually, go through the trouble of making a meal.
Yeah,
I'll only do that 2 or 3 times a week because it's just me. But when I do, I always make sure it's something that I can get multiple meals out of.
yeah,
Like this meatloaf, I'll eat it for lunch and supper tomorrow.
yeah. Definitely. You want
You
to
know,
make
I'm,
sure you
I'm
get
gonna
the
get
most.
I'm gonna get 3 meals out of it. When I make spaghetti, when I make manicotti, when I make cavatelli, when I make chili, all that stuff, Spanish rice, those are all multi-meal endeavors. I'm not gonna go through the trouble of dirtying the kitchen up and spending an hour in there cooking to eat one meal when it's just me.
Yeah. You're gonna obviously, expand it out. What is up,
Long,
Brad?
long, 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 long experience as a bachelor there, Caleb.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
yeah. What is up, Brennan? AKA Traveling Fools. How are you? How are you, sir? It's good to see you on this Tuesday night. Kevin says Tombstone, very good movie. Back to the Future, very good movie. Gladiator, Braveheart, two other good movies. Shawshank
Yeah.
Redemption. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, probably one of the best, if not the best, of the Star Wars films. Never Heard of
I
True
agree.
Lies. Terminator 2, good movie. Saving Private Ryan are some of my favorites. Saving Private Ryan is amazing. I was
Yeah.
actually thinking about watching that on Netflix again. They
I
had,
really like Gladiator and Braveheart, although historically they're just hideously inaccurate.
yeah, but
Uh,
Braveheart's very good.
I saw Shawshank Redemption. A buddy of mine went and saw it, and him and his wife went and saw it because he read a review. I can't remember what year it was, and he's like, "There was nobody there, but my God, Webster, you got to go see this movie." So I go and see it like on a Tuesday or Wednesday night, and I'll never forget. I'll never forget because it's the only time I've ever been in a theater with two other people. I went by myself, and there were two other adult men in there, all by themselves. And we chatted, before the movie started, before the preview started, like, a big crowd here tonight, fellas, and
Yeah.
three of us in there. And when the movie was over, we all three kind of stood up and said, "I'm about to cry. Are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like,
Yeah.
they screened the movie with three of us sitting in the theater. It didn't really take off until like it got on, VCR, DVD, got on cable. It was like in the theaters, it bombed.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Kevin just took the words right out of your mouth.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Traveling Fool says, doing great. We went out and ate good food and one trivia night at the bar, or at a bar. Woohoo! Yeah, congrats
Cool.
to you and your trivia night. Band of Brothers is a great series. Never seen that.
Oh, that's awesome. Great book. Great series.
Huge movie buff here. Is that Brennan? Are you a huge movie buff, sir? That's good to hear. I've always been TBS and TNT played the hell out of it. Yeah, I've never seen it. Awesome. And what did you win from the trivia contest? Yeah, what did you win, Traveling Fools? What did y'all win? Did you win a slap on the wrist? A good job. I may have seen Band of Brothers. Who knows? Shawshank. Yeah. Well, Webster, there's not much. Isn't what in this past Saturday or this coming Saturday is Tennessee's spring game?
I think so. I'm not really paying attention to the spring game. Bama had theirs, and I really didn't even pay that much attention to it.
$50
It
gift
just kind of,
certificate.
like everybody saw, "Oh, Georgia looked great." JT Daniels threw for 2,800 yards and 9 touchdowns. Okay, then you
Oh,
should be worried about your secondary.
yeah. Well, I mean, we already knew coming into it that that they were going to light up our secondary. Because I mean, our offense is just too good to not mess up a terrible secondary. Um, I
Now
mean, and it's not terrible.
let's just get everybody healthy through the summer, and we'll see you in September. That's
That's yeah. We'll see when you.
give me a call about August 18th, and then I'll start. When we're about 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't. It's not that I don't care, and it's not that I'm not paying attention. It's that I'm not going to freak out yet. We
Look at
still got
this.
too. We still got too far to go. I'm. If I freak out now, by the time September gets here, my head will blow up.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this irony. Gift certificate to the bar that we were at. Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats on winning trivia night, Brennan. Yeah. Here's $50 to come back to the
Yeah.
place
Now,
where you
yeah. Come
won the
back again.
prize.
Yeah.
Make sure to come back again, though. You know what I would do, Brennan? I would sell that. I would sell that gift certificate to somebody for $50.
Yeah.
Just being
Yep.
straight up. Um, Spring games suck. Yeah, they just tease you. Really, they just tease you of what you're missing out on, which is a sick football season. Yeah, that's alarming. Pizza that they give you $50 to come back.
You know. Now, like Matty Sims, he's a Bama student at the current moment,
Yes.
and I was. Uh, if I were a student down there, now I would have gone to the spring game, not because I really give a shit about the spring game, but they honored the championship team. They raised the flag. Devontae was there, and Mac was there.
Yeah.
They were given, there was so for the award ceremonies and the stuff like that. I would have gone for that, but for the game, it's a glorified practice.
Yeah, glorified practice, and that's all it is. That's just
It's a chance for the alumni to get together and talk about which games are you coming to, where are we going to tailgate at, all that kind of stuff.
He said, "No, we go and win often. We have 7 gift certificates in reserve." Wow.
Oh
Okay,
shit,
man. Okay, we're eating. Yeah. What can I get
he's
your
gonna
contact?
own the joint.
Can I get your contact info, Brennan? We're partying, sir. We're gonna go out and party. So, what the trivia night, Brennan? I'm guessing it's no specific questions or anything such as that. It'd be great to hear your answer. How long are the gift certificates good for? I'm assuming at least a year. Basically, free nights out. All you have to do is win. Correct. It was fun hanging out with Jesse, Jay, and the Big Lee. The real Big Lee Saturday. I bet it was. Man, hanging out with Jesse in just the short time we random trivia. Okay. Hanging out with Jesse in the short time at the Slob Olympics. He's an amazing guy, man. And even Big Lee. He's awesome too. So those are two great guys. Plus a little bit with Big Dog Brett. Oh yeah, man. Brett's awesome too. Well, Webster, I've got to run real quick. Can I trust you to entertain the stream?
Okay, you're you're leaving the streams in the hand of Captain Vanilla, but go ahead.
Webster. Who better to entertain than you, sir?
Okay, well here we go. Friends, we want to thank Caleb, the spelling bee man, for hosting the stream tonight in the absence of Chester Hall, Chesterfer Hall, and you can join us by going to his YouTube page, looking up last night's live stream post, going into the description. That's where you will find the StreamYard link to join us. So Brennan, KC, Michael Hogg, who I'm going to call Blue because you're an umpire. So Blue, P-Dub, you know where it is. You can find it and come in here. If you get tired of hearing my voice, I would too. I get tired of hearing my own voice. Come in here and join us.
Yes, I am back. Okay, see, that wasn't hard. Let's see, Caleb, I was wondering, how are you doing with the school? Are you going in person, hybrid, or online? I'm online, sir. I'm online. Yeah. And my Spanish is dropping bad. Like, my Spanish is terrible. But my world lit and examining the teacher profession and geometry is fine. But my Spanish is horrible because I'm behind. But I made up all that, so hopefully she'll put in those grades. Here's some trivia for you, Jeff Webster. That was one of the questions tonight in trivia for them.
It's either Moshe Yayan or Golda Meir. Are either one of those? Are either one of those guesses right? Traveling fool.
Yeah, let's see if any one of those guesses are right. Hogash, have you seriously thought about doing voiceovers as a second gig?
Oh, I used to do radio.
Did you now?
Just on the side. I had. Oh, it's not my honor or Golda Meir. Okay, you got me then, fools. Give me the answer.
I knew it. Nope, I knew it. What was it? Let's hear the answer. Albert Einstein, huh?
Really? Okay, that's a surprise.
Wait a minute, Albert Einstein. Was he even alive? He wasn't alive in 1952. Am I wrong? Am I way off?
I don't know. I don't know when Einstein died.
I feel really dumb right now. I have no idea when he died. I just knew he was a smart guy. Okay, BRB again. Well, have fun, pizza. Have fun solving world hunger. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Again, the need to announce that you're departing. You know, if you're in the stream and you're live, people might want to know why you're all of a sudden, not talking for a little bit. But if you're in the comment section, just not commenting for a few minutes is kind of like what everybody does.
Einstein died in 1955. Okay, I didn't know. Thank you for that, Hogue. I'm slow. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna take over Wednesday tomorrow or Friday. I might take tomorrow off and just do Thursday at 11:30 again. I don't know if Hope was talking about doing my own game night or if he thought it was still going to be on, but I won't be doing anything, so I'll probably just be hanging out again. I do need to get some stream ideas though, because
Well, you could still do a stream if you wanted to at the game night time,
yeah,
and just not have it as a game night.
Yeah, that's what I planned on more than likely.
Because I put Jeopardy together one night, and I was thinking about putting a Family Feud together.
You need to do that. Yeah, that'll
And
be
then
fun.
we could have a couple of teams, and I'll say here was we at. We polled, what in the top 5 answers or what, whatever. I'll do the Richard Dawson thing or who's the host now? What's that guy's name?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, Steve Harvey. Yeah.
That's the guy's name.
Boy, Richard Dawson, I just dated myself. He was the original host way back in the 70s and 80s.
Boy, Richard Dawson was good too.
He had to kiss everybody. That was what he always used to get they give him shit for, he'd always lean in but that was just a British thing. That was,
Yeah, and it's not even back in his time. It wasn't even wrong,
Yeah.
Webster, have you thought about doing radio as a career instead of being a photographer?
I used to do a lot of radio. I don't anymore.
Okay, yeah. Family Feud would be fun. Yes, it would.
I used to do a lot of color, commentary for high school football and high school baseball and softball here in Iowa, around my other duties for a series of radio stations it's one company. It's called Raccoon River Radio, but they have 4 stations, so they cover 4 different high schools.
Okay.
And I would work around that. That's when I was not doing any high school photography.
Okay.
Then I found out I could make just as much money doing the photography for the high schools as the radio, and it took less time. And so guess what?
You took the photography and that, yeah.
Yeah.
The Running Man movie had Richard Dawson in it, did it? Okay.
Yes, yeah. And yes, he played Newkirk on Hogan's Heroes.
I remember that Webster about Richard Dawson being okay. That sentence makes no sense. Webster
Dawson played Newkirk on Hogan's Heroes, and then he kind of got into game shows when he sat in the middle of the bottom row on the 70s game show Match Game, and he was a real popular celebrity on Match Game.
So he was on Match Game.
Match Game had 6 celebrities and 2 contestants.
Yeah,
and
I love Match Game.
Okay, so my references, and Dawson was the real popular one.
Yeah. Remember, Richard Dawson was in the movie King Rat when he was young. Great movie.
I've never heard of King Rat.
I do, Michael. That was a good movie. Was in King Rat way back. Yeah, I've never heard of that movie. Which I think Brennan is his knowledge goes How far does your movie knowledge go back, Brennan? All the contestants always picked Richard Dawson when they got to the bonus round. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was just a cool guy in general.
Yeah, you got to choose three of the six, and then they would give you their answers, and then you pick the three that you like. So they'd always take Charles Nelson Riley, and then maybe Fannie Flagg or somebody else, and then they would always go to Richard last.
Yep.
And to show you the size, usually the big prize was like $500.
Yeah.
That just goes to show you how the other day on YouTube I fell into a Price is Right rabbit hole and watched a 1973 Price is Right. They had a Corvette Stingray on there, 1973, brand freaking new, $3,300.
You're kidding.
Could not believe it. I about shit myself.
You're not kidding.
No. It was 74. No, it wasn't 74. It was 73. A 73 brand new Corvette Stingray. And it was like $3,375, something like that. It was $3,300.
Well, look who decided to join us.
Brett Summers.
Yeah, the Coke Zero. Hello, Coke Zero.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Hey, here's Kevin.
There he is.
Brett Summers was the wife of trying to think of whose wife who her husband was.
I'm trying to think as well. Grew up surrounded by the movie biz. Can you be more specific, Brennan? Being grown up by the movie biz.
Okay. Somebody needs to Google that. Brett Summers, who her husband was, because she had a famous husband.
Okay, I'm back for real. And why are we talking about Kissy Face Dawson? Because Richard Dawson is an icon, Pizza. He's an icon.
He's the asshole in Running Man.
Jack Klugman. Okay, yeah, there we go.
I can't remember who that is, to be honest with you.
Jack Klugman was Oscar Madison in The Odd Couple, and he was Quincy M.D.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about Family Feud, and, who can talk about Family Feud without names like Richard Dawson?
We pulled 100 people, and the top 2 answers are on the board. Name a popular flavor of ice cream. Ding, 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 ding. Road Tar. Oh, good answer. The most stupid fucking things,
Family is old school movie biz. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, people come up with the most stupidest answers. I remember one of them, but way back when, was like, name an animal with 3 letters in its name. Guy says alligator. Like, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
People get put on the spot on national television and they just forget how to think.
Yeah.
But then sometimes there'll be something up there that'll be like, it doesn't matter what the question is. There'll be like 6 answers, and like 2 of the answers, like it'll be like worth 3 points and worth like 7 points, and you're like, who's the fucking idiot that gave that answer?
Yeah, and a lot of the times people will give different answers or the same answers with different like wording, and one answer will be up there, but the other one won't be. It's weird. And they'll give an answer that doesn't even relate to what the board says.
It'll be naked grandma.
It'll be an example be like the top 6 answers are on the board. Name a city in the United States with a large population. And somebody will say Helena, Montana. And like, come on, man. There's like fucking 20,000 people that live there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Al Borland and Tim Taylor are icons. Don't even know who they are. I'd love
Home
to.
Improvement. Home Improvement.
Okay, yeah. I'd love to go on Family Feud. That would be hilarious. Yes, it would, bro.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
And he always had that lovely assistant.
Pamela Anderson.
Man, Pamela Anderson's she's old. She's old now.
But when she was
When she was
young,
hot, yeah. When she was back then, they're hot though.
Yeah, I'll give it to her. In her day, she was impressive.
before she'd fucked half the population of California, yeah.
Before Tommy Lee got a hold of her.
For the old time grasp, time took over.
Father Time is undefeated.
It doesn't stop for anybody. Heidi is better than Pam or Lisa. True or false? Tim Allen has been to prison. True. That's true, I believe. Yeah, Tim Allen. He's a cool guy. Always liked everything he's done. Actor, as an actor. Who's your favorite actor and or actress, Casey?
Well, favorite actor, of course, is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There you go.
And then I got John Ford. I got more John Wayne movies than any other actor though. I think I got like 90-something John Wayne movies.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Traveling Fool says Carmen Electra was where it was at. Carmen Electra.
Yeah.
Heidi was right for the job, and she was the best.
Let me see. Oh, you said actress? Favorite actress? Shit. I'll think about that one for a minute.
Okay, we'll come back to you. I'll come back to your amazing opinion. It's funny how StreamYard does so much more on your phone than it does on the laptop. Okay, Kevin, favorite Duke movie?
Duke? Oh, John Wayne? He's got so many good ones. It's hard to damn choose one. What the hell is I think Sons of Katie Elder. Pretty good.
Okay. Just so you know, Chris Pratt is the best actor and Anne Hathaway is the best actress. Well, I have pizza. It is Leonardo DiCaprio and Margot Robbie. Is current. Here is one for Webster: Mary Ann or Ginger.
Oh, that's Mary Ann all day.
Traveling Fool says Lauren Bacall. Anne Hathaway is good. She's a good actress.
Let's see. Yeah, it says I got 101 John Wayne movies. I don't know if some of them might be duplicates though.
How do you have a tally of them?
I got them in collectors.com. Plus, I got a spreadsheet, of course, my own spreadsheet. Collectors.com is a little easier way to do everything. So
yeah,
I'll pay for that.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to find out what my most actress movies have.
Yeah, I've always liked Jodie Foster.
While you're looking for that, I'm assuming y'all have both seen Walk the Line with I'm assuming y'all have both seen that movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while though.
Yeah, it's an amazing movie about Johnny Cash.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. That didn't hurt.
Looks like Kate Blanchett's my next.
Here I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more.
Most female movies, I guess, but she's not really my favorite though. So I don't know.
Who did you say you own the most of?
As far as female, it'd be Kate Blanchett.
Okay.
Let's see, but yeah, she's not my favorite, definitely though.
Yeah, I got you.
Got 45 Sigourney Weaver movies.
And, you know, in Walk the Line, they learned their own instruments. They wasn't they wasn't lip syncing.
Oh yeah.
They learned and sung their songs.
Shootist.
Sissy SpaceX sung all the Loretta Lynn songs in The Coal Miner's Daughter.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the two actresses that just, when they're on the screen, I'm just absolutely transfixed. I mean, I can't take my eyes off of them. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. One of them is Sam Elliott's wife, Catherine Ross. You'll know her as Elaine in The Graduate and as Mrs. Sundance in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Okay.
I think she's just stunning to look at. And I cannot think of the woman's name, but she plays the object of affection of all three of the brothers in Legends of the Fall.
Yeah, as far as stunning to look at, my number one still Margot Robbie.
Mine's Kate Beckinsale.
There you go. Jennifer Aniston, really good as well. Yeah, good answer there, Brennan. Walk the Line was great, and Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon did a fantastic job in that. They did. They brought they really brought that story to life.
Yep.
To the big screen.
You said Legends of the Fall, yeah?
Yes.
So.
I think the actress's name was Sarah something.
She
was in a couple of.
Is it Julia Ormond?
Julia Ormond. There you go.
I'm assuming this might be a troll since it's on my account. Has anyone heard from TikTok? I miss him. Hope he is okay. If anyone can get a hold of him and make sure he is okay. This might not be a troll, but if you're not, Chess Hall is doing okay, Michael. He took the week off of YouTube, and I'm taking his time slot.
Is he copying Uncle Lou and Pete taking weeks off? Copycatting them on the time off too.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all should watch We Are Marshall. I've seen it. Amazing movie.
Yep.
I have to say I like Ron Howard.
I'm not sure if I've actually watched that movie or not. I haven't, but I'm not sure if I watched it or not.
You've never seen We Are Marshall? Oh man.
I'm not sure. If I have, it's been so long ago I don't even remember the damn thing. But I have it on Blu-ray.
Yours, along with Paul Newman, Harrison Ford, and Robert Redford. Ron Howard looked cute in the Wells Fargo wagon and the Music Man. Yeah, I can't agree with you there. Not attracted to men, but okay.
Ron Howard. Opie.
Opie. Well, Paul.
Okay. Where the Aunt B at? I need some damn pie from Aunt B.
Where the Aunt B at? Not a troll, just a fan of his channel.
You know they had a restaurant here in Athens called Aunt B's.
Do they?
They did. It's been closed down for a while now, but yeah, I used to play Andy Griffith shows in the restaurant too.
Okay, Michael, I was just making sure. I mean, I wasn't trying to place. Sorry if I didn't mean to offend you or anything. If it did, I was just making sure. Paul Newman was cool. Yes. No, he was Richie kind of. Yeah. Okay.
Favorite Robert Redford movie would be the Natural.
Yes.
That's a good baseball movie.
That is a very good baseball movie. My favorite.
Robert Redford would be way high on my favorite actors list. He cranked out Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sting, The Great Waldo Pepper, 3 Days of the Condor, Jeremiah Johnson, The Natural, Brubaker. Unbelievable stretch.
One of my favorite baseball movies, underrated, Mr. 3000 with Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
My mom loved Robert Redford.
Now batting number 9, Roy Hobbs.
I still like Major League. I was flipping through channels the other day and I saw Major League was on. I'm like, hell, I ain't watched this movie in a while. I'll watch it.
Yeah, man. Major League.
Now batting for the Yankees. The shortstop.
Number 2.
Cheetah.
Derek
Jeter.
According to this, I have 33
Two.
Robert Redford movies.
Okay. I do have to say there's a restaurant west of Indianapolis called Mayberry Cafe, and they have the patrol car from the Andy Griffith Show there. Okay. That's cool.
Now, the Andy Griffith Show was a half hour long, correct?
Yes. With
Okay, I think
commercials.
right, but it was a half hour sitcom, and that 30 minutes represents probably.
I mean, like all of America.
Well, no, I'm just going to say the 30 minutes it would take you to watch one episode is probably 10 times the amount of minutes I've ever spent watching that show in my entire life. I revile the Andy Griffith Show.
Why do you hate it?
It is podunk country bumpkin. I just can't stand Andy Griffith.
I guess you don't like Dukes of Hazzard either.
Yeah.
And no, the hell with all that. No,
What?
I don't know.
Jeff, we don't like your people either.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with Georgia or South Carolina. I have no interest in that. Don't like Gomer Pyle either.
Oh my God.
We're going!
What? Did any of you see Castle, where Robert Redford was in the military prison and James Gandolfini was the warden? Fantastic movie.
Never seen that.
What?
All the President's Men is a great movie. Yes, it was.
A League of Their Own.
Oh, The Castle? Yeah, The Castle's good.
The beginning of Major League was filmed at High Corbett Field, unless it was a different name at the time.
Yeah, Webster didn't like Matlock either, I bet. No, hell no, I didn't.
Come
No
on,
crying
Webster.
in baseball.
Webster. Well, Brennan says you'd hate him then. Yes, he would hate me too. The Castle was cool. Yeah. I cannot, Webster, you despise Southern movies. Man.
Not at all. I like Cool Hand Luke.
What?
Cool Hand Luke. You gotta eat them boiled eggs.
Shannon, how are you doing, sir? I haven't spoke to you.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
What's the movie? Oh my gosh, I cannot. Is it? Oh my, which one is it? It's You Gonna Eat Your Cornbread? What movie is that? Oh my god.
Life.
I think so. Yeah.
With
yeah.
What's his name? Shit.
I'm
Eddie Murphy and
just a good old boy.
Martin Lawrence.
Never meaning no harm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Never. We all never saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
Yeah, Green Mile. Yeah. Green Mile. Walking the Green Mile.
That's a Stephen King movie.
Yes.
Boy, De Niro or Pacino? Well, as actors, I don't know. As a human being, I absolutely cannot stand Bob De Niro, and would like to kick him right in the teeth. But as an actor, he's a great actor.
Oh yeah.
Webster, I bet you fight like a mixed martial artist.
He is number 6 on, or tied for 5th on my actors list. As most movies I have. He got 68 movies of his.
So what actor do you have most of? Oh, you said John Wayne.
It's John Wayne and Samuel L. Jackson is second. Frank Welker. I think he's just like a.
When I think of Sam L. Jackson, I think of Pulp Fiction. Man.
Yeah. English motherfucker, do you speak it?
Snakes on the plane. I hate all these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I can't do snakes on a plane because I'm petrified of snakes. I can't do it.
Yeah, I hate snakes too, but
there's a big snake in the plane, Jake. That's just my pet boa Reggie. I hate snakes, Jake. I hate them.
Yeah, Bruce Willis would be my third most. He got 71 of his movies. Of course, most of his movies nowadays are straight to the damn. Would be like straight to DVD.
Yeah, man, Bruce.
Pretty much crap as hell now.
Yeah, he's fell off.
I can't remember the last good movie he had. I mean, the remake of what you call it? Shit. My mind's gone blank now.
I'm gonna beat it butt in while you're thinking. One of the most cheesiest movies that could have been better, could have been a lot better. Spawn.
Yeah,
It was a really cheesy movie, but it could have been great. Raging.
The hell is that damn movie?
Heat, Scarface, Raging Bull, Godfather, Casino, Goodfellas. How would you rank these movies? How would you rank these movies, Kevin?
Who?
The ones that I just highlighted from her.
How would you rank them?
Yeah, how would you rank them? He says. Can I say that Goodfellas is better than Scarface?
Probably.
I would go if I was doing it, I'd say Godfather, Goodfellas, Casino, Raging Bull,
Heat's a pretty good movie.
Scarface, and Heat last.
Got a hell of a shootout in that movie. You want to watch a movie with a shootout? Watch Heat.
Yeah, man.
Well, the shootout in Scarface is ridiculous. I mean, they ruined the whole movie with the final scene.
Yeah. Well, Shannon, would you like to answer Hogue?
I'm doing good, Hogue.
Man, Meet the Fockers is amazing.
Thank you for asking.
Meet the Fockers.
Dude, that movie is amazing.
And then Meet the Parents, and then Little Fockers.
That movie. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
What? What's it? Yeah, I can't think of that damn movie now.
And then the movie, oh my gosh, the one with Steve Carell, where he takes the girl. Oh my gosh.
40-year-old version?
That one's good too, but not that one. The one where he's taking the girl to prom and he gets his zipper stuck. Oh my. And he gets his zipper stuck in the bathroom and they call
talking about
they call in the ambulance.
Something about Mary?
Something about Mary. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not Steve Carell, though.
But that's Ben Stiller. Yeah.
Ben Stiller, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking Steve Carell.
What are you doing here? I'm in town to play the fucking Dolphins. What are you doing here?
It's got Brett Favre in
it. Yeah.
Brett Favre.
Yeah, what are you doing here? I'm in town to play the fucking Dolphins. What are you here for?
Brett Favre. I don't know why I was thinking Steve Carell. I feel like an idiot now. Ben Stiller. Man, his dad, Jerry Stiller.
That's the name of the damn movie. I don't know why I can't think of Death Wish. They remade Death Wish.
There you go.
Bruce Willis. It was pretty good.
Yeah, man. If I had to think,
that was probably the last best movie he had.
Yeah, if I had to think of any actor that I would just want to hang out with before he passed away, it would be Jerry Stiller.
Bill Murray, maybe.
I was not infatuated with Jerry Stiller, but I love Jerry Stiller, man. Caleb, you should let me tell you a movie to watch every week and watch it. Traveling Fools, I'll do that, sir. Let me know. I'll watch one. Let me know a movie to watch right now. Any Given Sunday is a great movie. That is a very good movie.
I can give you a movie pass.
A movie pass.
Yeah, you can watch any of my Screen Pass movies from my Movies Anywhere account.
Okay, so you're like legit with the movies then. You got the hookup.
Well, they give you 3 Screen Passes a month. So you can hand them. You can get the Screen Passes to anybody you want to, and
so
they can pick a movie to watch. It's just like a rental.
Do they have to have a certain kind of software or something?
I think you just have to have a Movies Anywhere account. That's all. It's free. It doesn't charge anything.
Rank these: Hoosiers, Bull Durham, Field of Dreams, Every Given Sunday, Replacements, Sandlot. Man,
you start with Field of Dreams.
Yeah. I think second would be Sandlot, Bull Durham.
Yeah.
Every Given Sunday, Replacements, and Hoosiers.
Not big on the basketball, huh?
Well, I mean,
Well,
I like basketball, but out of my top 3 sports are baseball, football, and basketball. So
Yeah.
yeah,
what? Wait. What do you want? What do you want? I want people to stop coming to me for answers. I want them to live their own lives. No, what do you want? Oh, dog and a beer.
or also known as Arthur in King of Queens.
Oh, people will come, Ray. People will definitely come.
Yeah, King Queen's good show.
Man, I can watch that sitcom for hours.
America's rolled by like a steamroller.
I just picked it up on Blu-ray not too long ago.
Baseball has kept the time.
I had the DVD, it on DVD, but now I got it on Blu-ray now.
What? That's
King of Queens.
yeah. Man, Leia Remini, she was hot in her day. Everybody Loves Raymond is my favorite sick. Yeah, that's a really good one too.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta remember the song to put us out tonight.
You know my
Ending, but
my TV collection video is my most viewed video. It's got like 1.2 thousand or 1.2 thousand, I guess, or whatever views or whatever.
oh, and it's you're going over your TV collection. Okay, I got you.
I'm saying, my video, my YouTube channel. That's my most viewed video. Is my my Blu-ray, I guess, TV collection. I don't think it was my DVD one. It was my Blu-ray one. Because I got a separate one for my DVD.
Best Kevin Costner flick was Tin Cup, and I hate golf. LOL. You hate golf, Brennan? You're so uncultured, sir.
Tin Cup.
By
what the hell?
By Semisonic, Kayla. Okay. What was the movie that James Earl Jones and Kevin Costner played in? I know that James Earl Jones and Harrison Ford played in Patriot Games. That would be Field of Dreams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Happy Gilmore is the best golf, a.k.a. goof movie. Yes. Happy Gilmore is amazing. The Price is Wrong, Bob. Have you had enough? And then Bob gets up and knocks you out and says, now, I think you've had enough. Man, Bob Barker, he was amazing in that.
I disagree on Tin Cup. I think what the hell was his Western?
Open Range?
No, the one with all the Indians in it.
Dances with Wolves?
Dances with Wolves. That's his best movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Major League is an awesome baseball movie. That's yes, it is. Favorite line from the movie, Caleb. Yes, it is, Caleb. Favorite line from the movie. I knew that one with Field of Dreams. I thought they were in another movie where Kevin Costner was a naval officer.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
A naval officer?
The only naval officer related movie I know is Battleship. I have to disagree with you on that. Pete says that will be Caddyshack. Caddyshack's good. Yeah, it's a classic.
Waterworld is the best.
Say that which movie?
Waterworld.
Is that an officer and a gentleman? Maybe. That might be.
No, an officer and a gentleman is
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere and Louis Gossett Jr.
Okay, Caddyshack is good too.
With the amazing Deborah Winger.
Have you seen 3,000 Miles to Graceland?
I don't think I have. No.
Got Kurt Russell and Kevin Costner in it. It's like a bank heist movie, I think, or some kind of heist. Let's see. It's been a while since I watched it. Or maybe they're robbing a casino. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Came out in 2001.
Yep. Let's see. No, that was Richard Gere and Louis Gossett Jr. Yeah, that's what we just said. I forgot about that, Webster, and I watched it before. No, but I want to, KC.
What's that?
Hogue said, I think he wanted to.
Oh, did he ever watch a movie? I sent him a screen pass, but I don't know if he ever watched a movie or not.
So is it like people get access to whatever movies you have?
whatever the ones are Screen Pass eligible, which is like let me see if I can pull it up. There's like over almost 4,000 movies for real.
My goodness. Okay,
I
well
got
then,
it.
yeah,
Can't
Brendan,
find,
if he's willing
yeah,
to give me a screen pass, if you want to drop a movie,
yeah, you can't find something out of 4,000. Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
favorite Clint Eastwood movie. I've got to go with Pale Rider.
The Good, the Bad, and Ugly, which
Yeah,
is about to come out on. It's about to come out on 4K Blu-ray. I'm going to pick that bad boy up.
Oh
yeah,
boy, that's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is one of my all-time favorites. That would
that's
be
a
right
really
up
good
there.
one too. But Pale Rider just sticks out to me with Clint Eastwood.
Shit, I like it. All his Western movies are good.
Yeah.
Shit, I could watch his Western movies all day.
I mean, he says there a time limit. Well, I've got a good deal, Hogue. A good idea. How about you just use it when he gives it to you?
Yeah, there's a time limit. You might be expired by now.
Pale Rider. Yes. Dirty Harry. Boiler up.
Let me see what it says. It usually tells me something about the Screen Pass.
Pale Rider's amazing.
Nothing like a good piece of hickory.
Go ahead, make my day. And then Tombstone, man.
Tombstone is awesome.
Tombstone is awesome. Oh, I would forget
Why don't you,
the famous.
why don't you skin that spoke wagon?
I would forget the famous line.
Oh yeah, I'm your Huckleberry.
Oh yeah. Any Clint Eastwood movie for me, and for those who don't like him, are you feeling lucky? Man, Clint Eastwood, let me tell you, he puts out some. Seeing him in Trouble with, or wait, was that
With the
that him?
curve?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trouble with the Curve. Man, that movie's amazing. Preacher. Yes, it was. Gran Torino, amazing too. Yeah, Trouble with the Curve was probably one of my top baseball movies. Trouble with the Curve was like.
There's like 3,721 movies are eligible, I think.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, and then Moneyball. That's a really good baseball movie. Brad Pitt did an amazing job with that.
I still haven't watched that movie either.
You've never seen Moneyball? Oh my goodness.
I haven't, but I haven't watched it yet.
It's on.
I got too many damn movies to watch.
Yeah, I guess you're forgiven. Denzel
So
Washington.
Michael, you have 14 days to start watching the movie if you accepted it. So
Denzel Washington movies, yeah, those are good too.
after 14 days, after you accept my pass, it disappears.
One word, Hogue, or not one word, one movie title: Training Day. I have that in my top 5 for baseball movies. Yes.
What's that?
Well, Hogue, I think Trouble with the Curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad Pitt really played Billy Bean so well. And I'm not sure how Billy Bean was as a person, but I would imagine he was very similar. I love the scene where he's making all the moves to get the right guys he wants in the lineup. He's making all these trades and who was it? Oh my gosh, the guy that played in Wolf of Wall Street, Jonah Hill. He was saying, he's like, bro, what are you doing? You're gonna lose your job. He's like, I'm gonna make this work. Training Day is good, and so is the Book of Eli. Yeah, Book of Eli was good too.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was blind until later on in the movie. I'm like, what the hell? How the hell is this man blind doing all this shit?
Yeah.
Sorry if I spoiled it for anybody.
Oh no! I want to see Kong versus Godzilla. So I haven't saw it soon.
It was pretty good. I was just fighting. I mean, you don't have HBO Max, I guess.
No, I don't.
The new Mortal Kombat movie's coming out
Yeah.
soon. I think next week or I don't know, a couple of days or something.
Fight Club, yes or no? Yes.
You don't talk about Fight Club, buddy. That's the #1 rule, ain't it?
Maybe.
So have you seen the program?
I don't think I have.
It's a football movie, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. Okay, Caleb. My first movie for you to watch is True Romance. Don't let the name fool you.
Do what?
True
True
Romance.
Romance. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Where
That's
can I
pretty
find?
good.
Where can I find this movie?
Let me see if it's one of my Screen Pass eligible movies.
Caleb has a confession. He likes romance. He likes rom-coms and chick flicks. Yep, there it is. I've said it. Everybody control me now. I really don't care though. I mean, I'm that's not saying that's the only thing I watch. I might need to watch it, Kevin. Yes. Maybe when I get a little bit older, I'll be like, it's, True Romance. What year did this movie come out?
True Romance. What the hell? What the hell?
I'm about to look it up and see. Let's see.
1993.
1993. Okay.
Got Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, Christopher Walken, Samuel L. Jackson's in it,
Okay.
Michael Rappaport. Oh, James Gandolfini's in it too a little bit, I guess. Chris Penn, Tom Sizemore.
I'm ready
I think
to.
it was written by Quentin Tarantino, by the way.
I believe I've seen it or at least heard of it before. A comic book nerd, an Elvis fanatic, Clarence, and a prostitute named Alabama fall in love. Clarence breaks the news to her pimp and ends up killing him. He grabs
Marries a hooker, Alabama.
he grabs a suitcase of cocaine on his way out, thinking ...
He married a hooker that's named Alabama.
What's the one? What's the movie where the guy? What's the movie where the guy where he like dolls up the prostitute? What's that movie? And he falls in
Pretty
love.
Woman. Pretty Woman.
There you go. That's it. That's the one. That's a good movie.
Well, True Romance is not a Screen Pass eligible movie, evidently. So,
well, look at there. All out of luck. The old Basic Instinct or the new Basic Instinct. By the way, Caleb, your thumbnail is cute. Cute.
You can watch Murphy's Romance.
I appreciate it. I've been thinking about my dad.
It's got a young Sally Field in it.
I've been
thinking
from
1985.
I've been thinking about my dad a lot lately, so I thought I'd put a picture of us in there. So a little bit of an older picture, but not older. It's like a year. I'm not lying, folks. I've got the movie suggestions. There is no lame Pretty Woman. This is no lame Pretty Woman flick. Whatever.
Was he talking about True Romance still?
Yeah, Pretty Woman walking down the street. Pretty Woman. Yeah.
Oh,
kind of like to me, Pretty Woman.
A young Julia Roberts.
The horse mouth herself.
The what?
Her mouth looks like a horse.
Who we
I don't know
talking
why.
about?
Julia Roberts. I don't know why everybody, so many people think, oh, she's so good looking. No, she's not.
And Pretty Woman, she was.
No, she wasn't.
You're on.
Nah, Sarah Jessica Parker is the one that looks like a damn horse face.
Yeah, that she
Sarah
was too.
Jessica Parker. Man.
Have you seen Johnny Be Good? That's a good football movie.
Johnny Be Good. I don't think I have.
Got young Robert Downey Jr. in it. With Uma Thurman and Anthony Michael Hall.
Still Magnolias is a classic. That is a classic.
Oh, God.
Still Magnolias.
Jeff Webster said, "Oh God."
I had to sit through that with my ex.
Webster.
Fried green tomatoes or something.
How far removed, X?
I had to sit through that one too, Kevin. I had to sit through Dirty Dancing, Fried Green Tomatoes, Steel Magnolias, How to Make an American Quilt, all that kind of shit. Just fucking
Dirty Dancing ain't that bad.
Yeah, and Jeff, I'm starting to question your movie taste. So
just mind numbing. I'm just sitting there going, "What the hell?"
Meg Ryan better than Harry.
She's loving it. She's loving it. She's all emotional, and I'm like, "Yeah, well, at least I'm gonna get laid out."
The scene I remember from Harry Met Sally is the one I remember.
He's like, "Well, I'm just gonna deal with it. I gotta deal with it, you know."
Yeah, and she's like, "Well, like we never go to the theater to watch the movies you want to see. You know, we can go see something you want to watch." Like, bitch, I don't want you coming to the movies I want to watch. I want to go in. Every time we go to a show and I want to watch it, you want to talk to the whole damn thing.
Oh damn!
Oh man!
Have you seen Mr. Baseball?
No.
With Tom Selleck, that's a pretty good baseball movie.
Man,
I try to make it a rule of thumb. I do my very best to avoid all sports movies if I can.
Why?
My life is sports. My profession is sports. My entertainment on television is sports. The last thing I want to do is go sit through a movie that's not going to adequately or accurately depict the sport. I mean, hell, my favorite baseball movie is The Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
And I mean the original. I mean the original with Walter Matthau and Tatum O'Neal.
Favorite Tom Hanks movie? Is it basic to say Forrest Gump?
I know, Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. I love you, Jenny. I may not be the smartest man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
She tastes like cigarettes, Lieutenant Dan.
We gonna go crawfishing? Was it crawfish or was it?
They said it was one of them $1 million ones.
Oh, man.
I never saw a penny of that.
So Lieutenant Dan took our money and invested it in some fruit company.
Yeah.
After that, he said we had all the money we ever going to need.
Catch Me If You Can. Amazing.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
I highly recommend Catch Me If You Can. I'm sure everybody's seen it, though.
Oh, yeah, Catch Me If You Can, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I might have to go with Saving Private Ryan as far as Hanks goes.
what? Oh my gosh, I'm the captain now. What was that movie? Oh, Philip. Was it? Oh god.
Well, that was horrible.
Captain Phillips.
That was horrible.
Captain Phillips. No.
Did you just say Captain Phillips was horrible?
Yeah.
Best part was him sniping the damn Somali pirates.
Yeah. I met one of the two SEALs that took that shot.
Did you?
Yep. They were.
Greenbow, Alabama.
They came through when the Iowa Republican Party had an event at the Iowa Event Center. He was there. The guy from what's the Afghan movie where they let the kid go, and
Oh,
and they
the
wait a
Mark
minute,
Wahlberg. The Mark
yeah,
Wahlberg. Right? Tells
yeah.
me.
The guy he played, the real guy was there, and I also met Tara. I also met and got my picture taken with Tara Kyle, the American Sniper's widow.
The widow. You took a picture with the widow of the American Sniper.
Yes.
That's bad. That's cool. That's cool.
And I gotta tell you this story. I wrote a little thing about it, and so this was in 2012. I cannot for the life of me remember the man's name. I never remember his name, but I've got his and what he did to earn it. I met a Medal of Honor awardee.
Oh, Lone Survivor. I knew it started with an L.
Yeah, was my whole life. I had always wanted to in person meet and have a chance to talk to a Medal of Honor awardee.
Yeah.
And I got to meet one. A guy earned his Medal of Honor in 1972 in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And just I was just like a little kid. I was just shaking. I was so excited to because in my mind that was you're looking at hero in the flesh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is the real deal.
Yeah, this is.
And then I went online later and read his what he did to earn it, and it was just like something, almost like you couldn't even believe it was real. What all he did.
Said he cashed in 15,000 Dogecoin and bought a custom editing PC and a new camera setup. I'll tell you what, Brennan is big pimping. Man, Brennan, I'm convinced Brennan just has millions that we're unaware of.
Where's he gonna travel to make some videos?
I wonder. I mean,
he's got that kind of cash laying around. He can cut me a check and help me out here.
Yeah, because he's got to have money to travel. So we already know that he's
He's a traveling fool.
Yeah, he's a traveling fool.
Yeah.
He's a traveling man.
Is that your next
around
location?
The world.
Bali. He going to Bali.
Man. Are y'all's plan to go? I mean, have y'all is it going to all different, all the countries, is that a reachable goal? I wouldn't think that was a reachable goal with 130.
100. I think there's almost 200 countries.
You want to go to North Korea?
And go to North Korea. Have fun with that.
I just want to go back to Europe. I was in Europe once, and we did not get to Rome, and I want to go to Rome.
I wouldn't mind taking a train ride through Europe.
That's what we did. That's what we did, Casey. We bought a Eurail pass. We went over there myself and the guys I lived with in college. That was our graduation present to ourselves. We did not take a spring break as juniors or seniors, and we saved that money for 2 years of not taking a spring break, and we bought a 21-day Eurail pass.
Yeah, and that was
and went all through Western Europe in June of 1989.
Yes, right. You told the story about being in the bar.
Yeah, but we did not get to Spain and Italy, and I would like to, especially Italy. I want to see Rome, but we went all over the UK, all over everywhere else. Yeah,
my wife wants to go to Rome.
Brennan says the only place that he'll never go is China.
Never go again. Yeah, really, he's been there one time.
I don't have any interest in going to Asia because I don't like the food. So I'd go over there and the food wouldn't be anything I'd be interested in. So,
Houston, we have a problem.
I went to the Philippines a couple of years ago with my wife from.
I tell you what, man, Justin Fields' sister is lighting it up in the softball world. If only
Is
we
she?
would have kept. If only we would have kept her brother.
What's she doing? She hitting home runs?
She hit a walk-off today against the number one team in the country,
Oklahoma.
the undefeated Oklahoma Sooners. They had a 40-game winning streak.
We got taken at gunpoint by Chinese military. What the hell?
Wow.
On our last visit. That's terrible. Wow.
Traveling Fools got stopped by the Chinese military, and I got stopped by the British Army of the Rhine.
Man, I tell you what, people in foreign countries, they don't play.
Oh yeah, you get caught with drugs or something in your bag or something, they'll kill your they'll execute you or something.
She did hit a walk-off, Hogue. The Braves, I mean not the Braves. They didn't win today. Georgia's baseball team walked it off against Clemson.
Did they? What's their record now?
Like 24-12. I know they're
Man,
under 500 in
I
college.
had a feeling if they would have got to play the College World Series last year, I think damn Dogs would have won it last year.
Really?
I thought they were pretty good last year.
They were.
Yeah, I don't know, they're not as good this year, I don't think, but I thought they had a good shot at winning the College World Series last year.
Yeah, they went to the SEC championship, I believe, against Ole Miss.
They had to cancel the damn season.
But Ole Miss was insane.
Yeah, Miss, yeah.
I gotta hear this story. Wife speaks Chinese, so she pretended not to know what they were saying for the first 2 hours of our interrogation. Man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So what were they saying?
Yeah, let's hear what they were saying. I wanna hear. If you don't mind telling the story, Brennan.
Were they saying your wife is hot and stuff?
Man, people have been talking about that nonstop. Not
What's
nonstop.
that?
Brennan's wife. Anybody that went to the Slav Olympics.
Well, hell, he posted videos about her.
That might be, yeah. That might have something to do with it.
Like a swimsuit and stuff.
Man, yeah, that might have something to do with it. Who was it that said something about somebody put in the comments section something about him being a lucky guy or something? Basically, we puddle jumped a flight into China and got taken 2 floors below the airport. My goodness.
Yeah. They say why?
Yeah, do they say why though? We had a good movie conversation. I love talking about movies and TV shows. I've always been big in TV shows.
Yeah, me and my wife just finished watching Warrior. I think it's the name of it. It's on HBO Max.
Okay.
It's based on a story by Bruce Lee. I guess he wrote part of the story or was trying to pitch the story way back when he was still alive, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's based in the 1860s in San Francisco.
Okay.
And of course, you got the Chinatown, and then you got the Irish. So it's like a clash with the Irish and the Chinese and stuff.
I live about 200 miles away from the border. Okay.
Talking about
Yeah,
Mexico. Mexico?
Yeah, border rump. Or boiler rump.
Boiler rump.
Border rump. Boiler rump.
Boiler.
Strip of
Should call
everything.
it blue boiler.
And they interrogated us for 3 hours. Me, my wife, a Russian, and a Mexican with guns in our faces. Oh, okay then. That sounds eventful. That would be pretty, make you never want to go back to wherever you were.
So they had Americans, a Russian, and a Mexican all getting interrogated. Yeah, I think my wife had a stopover, I think, in China, and she was paranoid as hell because all she saw was signs about if you got drugs or something, you'll be executed or some kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're insane in China. They're insane, sir.
Almost got popped. Would they have a shootout or something?
It is boiler up, not boiler rump. Okay.
Yeah. Well, she needs to space the word out because when you see it, it looks like it says boiler rump.
Note we're traveling through Turkey next time. It does look like boiler rump. Just like your name looks like hog, not hogue.
Yeah.
Wife is from Asia.
Boss hog.
We say
Wife is
pop.
from Asia.
We say pop instead of arrested.
Traveling to Turkey next time.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
So when I say popped, I mean that means you're getting popped like shot.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Well, do we want to discuss the don't want to get too political, but do we want to discuss the Derek Chauvin trial today?
The what?
Derek Chauvin, the guy that killed George from murdered George.
Istanbul.
What was that, Webster?
I say, why is it Istanbul, not Constantinople? Why is it Istanbul, not Constantinople? Well, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. It's nobody's business but the Turks.
Oh,
That's an old song.
Meant to say pinched, not popped. Pinched instead of arrested. Well, pinched. That's kind of like a. Yeah, but that works too.
Only experience I had with foreign police or foreign troops was we were on the C2. We had a rental car and we were driving from Cork up to Derry, and you cross from Ireland into Northern Ireland, and they had the BAR, the British Army of the Rhine, had a roadblock at the border, and they had these long. They like the dental tool, the little mirror that the dentist puts into your mouth, and it's like a round mirror on an angle.
Yeah.
They had long ones like that looked like metal detectors, and they were walking up and looking underneath the cars.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much what they were looking for is they were looking for somebody who was trying to smuggle guns, for the IRA into Northern Ireland. Well, we pulled up there, and of course we had our blue American passports, which are like gold. I mean, that's like, and they're like, oh, hey, and then, the British, the whole platoon had to come over and go, hey, Yanks, you on vacation? You on holiday? Blah, 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 blah. Like, we could have had a trunkload of AK-47s, and they just passed us right on through. We were there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We had to get out, and they looked in the compartment of the car. They didn't open the trunk. They didn't open as they call it, the boot. And then they just passed us right along. It's like, it's a bunch of American tourists. And I was like, that was it. And I thought, just our luck, Francis, who's the hothead of the four of us, is going to say something stupid, and we're going to be killed. We're going to be the first Americans to be killed by British gunfire since the Revolutionary War, the War of 1812.
Yeah. Well, it is 1:19 here on the East Coast. I'm getting pretty tired, guys, so I think I'm about to shut her down here. So we're gonna if y'all want to say any last words, J-Dub, you got any, sir?
No, just thanks for hosting tonight. I guess we'll see you all tomorrow, and everybody stay safe.
Thank you, sir. Either tomorrow or Thursday, yes. Alrighty, let's go back here. Exit solo layout. KC, any final words, sir?
Go Dogs and 15-0, baby.
15-0. Woo!
Woo!
I will watch the movie Traveling, don't you worry. And we have Closing Time by Semisonic. It will be the Get Out tonight. Shannon, any final words, sir?
Nothing much. Thanks for having me on. And you gonna be live tomorrow night? You said.
Either tomorrow or Thursday. Don't bet on tomorrow, but you can bet on Thursday.
All right, I'll see you then.
All right, yes, sir. I might be there tomorrow as well, but we'll see. So see you, Shannon. And yeah, once again, my message tonight, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for the stream. Yes, sir. You too, Hogue. My message again tonight, guys. Keep your loved ones close. Tell them you love them. Keep the Lord close. Prayer helps. Yeah, I know I got my fellow believers in here because the prayers have been helping my family through this rough time. And keep a relationship with the Father. He loves you. I love you. And yeah, y'all stay safe, man. Spelling Bee Man out.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. I know I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be. places you will be from. I know want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is me out of the crowd. Yeah, just sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now. And try your white eyes. I'm just really moving streets of my backyard protection. So upside you've been thinking about this shit, man. No time that sets the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be back when I come around. I heard it all before. So down at my door. I'm a loser and the user, so strong. No accuser to try and slide me down because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it right. You may find out that yourself don't do something worth everywhere. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be back when I come around. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be back when I come around. When I come around.